We came in 2008 and we had the opportunity to meet Siku, who's the warden, and Moses as well. We asked them what their greatest needs were. And one of the greatest needs that they had was that there are these young people who had been on remand, and being on remand means being in jail.
People have stayed in remand for more than a year. Sometimes some of them have stayed over 2 years, 3 years.
We spoke to friends on the bench and asked, what is going on? How could it be that there's these young people who are languishing in this jail without having a day in court? And the judges said there's just not enough time and not enough judges to hear these cases.
There's a huge backlog here in Uganda, and just for various reasons, it just takes a long time for cases to go to trial.
And so what the judiciary did is they set aside a judge, they set aside a courtroom, and they said, let's try these cases.
Through process of talking with the different registers, they decided, they're like, hey, let's not just do the 27 kids here, let's do all of the juvenile cases that are on remand.
We had others that came in, we briefed cases, and we assembled these, the witnesses, we got all of the components together to try these cases.
The session started in January of 2009, and by the middle of March, all of the cases were cleared, and the children were allowed to go home.
You have been facilitating court sessions, my special high court. I've been in position to produce many children to courts of law, to high court, which had taken some good time without being visited.
Those who have been held there for a long time are released and they go back to their respective places. And those who are found guilty, they serve their sentence, and after their sentence, then they can go back and join their community.
One thing that happens over and over and over again is that when justice is advanced, then people blossom. When justice sits still, then people wither. And so we're hoping that these kinds of efforts that we're making within the remand homes here and other places in Uganda, that people will flourish as a result of that. Because God is a God of justice, God loves justice, and He's nuts about kids.